This is Carl with your three things to watch for Friday, December 20th. Looking at the export market, that's really starting to ramp up a little bit and get trade's attention a little more. Now, our export sales on corn, soybeans, and wheat all remain above what the USDA has projected and above last year. The thing is, our sales last week, good numbers, corn, soybeans, and wheat again, and very few flash sales. We're seeing smaller private sales done, and a lot of them on feed grains, and these just aren't making it into the daily reporting system. Corn keeps flirting, either side of that 1 million metric tons, and soybeans well above it. Even though the USDA just adjusted our demand, I would expect to see more of it in future WASDE reports. Climate Prediction Center came out yesterday and said that now they believe La Nina conditions will last through April, but we'll be back to neutral indicators by May. Not really going to put a lot of stress on U.S. crops, obviously, but definitely could be a factor for the South American crops, mainly Argentina. Not a factor right now. Argentina's corn rated 98% good to excellent. Their soybeans 99% good to excellent. Take those numbers with a grain of salt. The number one thing that I will be keeping an eye on today again is the government stopgap package. A lot of reports yesterday. We thought we had a deal. We didn't. Talk now that the E15 mandate will be dropped. They're going to cut some spending out of this. So a lot of what we hope for to begin with agriculture does not appear as though it's going to be there in the finished product. But again, we got a lot of time before that one's done. And really, to top things off, holiday trade. I've talked about it here pretty much all week, but we're going to see it pick up today. Not a lot of fresh news this morning. Are a little bit higher in the markets. We've seen a little bit of export demand. Major breaks in futures do tend to buy you some demand, and that's what we're having here mostly today. A lot of positioning. Next week, going to be very, very quiet volume wise in the market, but I wouldn't be too surprised if we didn't see some elevated volatility. Those are the factors I'm watching today.